Hey, I thought somebody said we needed after-school programs in the black community.
Somebody said that we needed to teach them, to show them, and to give them a way to express themselves.
Where are the people that said little boys need male mentors?
Where are the people who are tired of our kids standing around in all of these arenas in the upstates with cap and gown, but never knowing anything else after high school? And we here at Reaching Our Youth Upstate have answered the call.
Say you heard of people like us?
Who is us? No, we don't serve cookies and Kool-Aid and sing Kumbaya and shoot basketball until parents come and pick up their kids in the basement of a church. And no, we are not that staff of traditional-minded black people who think that children are peasants and that it's our only job is to yell and scream at them all day. But the biggest question is, and how do they know? Who told you? With over 15 years of service and over 7 years in an organized fashion, we've invested much of our time teaching our children rule number 1. Learn to love yourself. 90% honor roll rate. Absolutely no problems with bullying. Teaching our children to dream and how to set goals. Taking children places they've never been. Talking to our children about a future that doesn't require drugs, guns, jail time, or early grade. And we do have talks about everyday life all the time. And we do talk about black history a lot. And it works. Isn't that what we asked for? So who in our community would have a problem with that? Reaching Our Youth Upstate has been helping children accomplish goals since day one. Who doesn't like accomplishing goals? Even more specific, I really don't care who isn't about accomplishing goals. We are. Do people in our community not have a right to want change and to work on things that inspire us to be better? Everything always have to be about the streets. But the streets isn't my culture. So no, I don't owe anything to the streets. Why is there not more of these? Because we aspire to do greater things, most times we become the villain to who? People who have no aspirations to do anything at all. Usually the ones who don't understand the process of change, making complaints because we require change. You know, the parents whose children get kicked out everywhere they go, but they gotta write a paragraph and blame you for it. Community watchers who always got advice for somebody about after school just because they heard it on the news. The ones who swear they can tell you whether you're being professional or unprofessional just because they learned the word professionalism in their McDonald's training day book. People who have never used your services but swear they know everything that's going on in your company. Oh yeah, and don't let me forget, people who claim that they're children experts, but can't figure out what to do to take care of their own children. How long are we going to allow the people who don't want to do anything productive with their life to control the narrative for our community? How long do the children that want to do something with their lives, want to go somewhere after high school and make more money than people are making now? How long they got to sit back and wait for the rest of these people who don't want to do nothing to get out of the way? This video is our intention to make sure we bring faith back to the after school program. There are far too many of our kids who are right there at the brink of doing something great, but they just need a little bit of help. A fun version of our explanation to what's going on with after school. We're going to make a few episodes that we'll entitle, Do You Want Help or Do You Not Want Help? A lot of times we're just guilty of trying to fix the damage that a lot of people have already caused. Guess who contributed to creating this? Mind, you did not come to us until you realized it was a problem. Ready to hear our stories? Let's go.